The Belmont plantation stood 3 miles outside Vicksburg, Mississippi, on land that had grown cotton for 4 generations. By 1858, the house had acquired the patina of old money, white columns that caught the morning light, gardens maintained by invisible hands, and a dining room where silver gleamed against mahogany like promises that would never be broken. In the kitchen house, separate from the main residence by a covered walkway, a woman named Celia worked 16 hours a day. She was 23 years old. She had been born on the property. She had never been given a surname, though the Belmonts kept meticulous records of every other possession, livestock, furniture, the provenance of imported china. In those records, she appeared only as Celia Kitchen in ledgers that tracked depreciation and estimated replacement costs. Mrs. Margaret Belmont was 41 that summer. She wore her hair in the fashion of the day, elaborate and time-consuming, and she maintained a collection of French perfumes that arrived twice yearly from a merchant in New Orleans. She was known in Vicksburg society as a woman of refined taste and Christian charity. She donated to the missionary fund. She hosted a Bible study for ladies every Thursday afternoon. She also believed that discipline was a form of love. The first time Margaret Belmont struck Celia with the back of a serving ladle, it was because a sauce had broken. The second time, it was because Celia had looked her in the eye when receiving instructions, an act of insolence that could not be tolerated. The third time, it was because Margaret had argued with her husband at breakfast, and the nearest available outlet for her frustration happened to be standing at the stove. These incidents were not recorded in any ledger. What was recorded in the diary Margaret kept locked in her escritoire was this: June 14th, 1858. The kitchen girl continues to require correction. She has a sullen quality that disturbs me. I fear she lacks the natural docility of her state.